Hey guys, it's Erica, and today I'm going to show you a review and some swatches of OPI Infinite Shine polishes using their new ProStay technology. These are absolutely awesome polishes because they've already survived an entire weekend of back-to-back soccer games with absolutely no chipping. Before I paint my nails with the color, I'm going to start off with the OPI Infinite Shine ProStay technology base coat that goes along with the polishes. The first one I have is this nude polish called Tiramisu for 2. This nude polish is becoming one of my favorite ones of all time, alongside Topless and Barefoot by Essie. On the first coat, you can tell that it's a little streaky, but that's okay because it completely covers up in 2. Now to make the manicure shinier and last even longer, I'm going to add the Infinite Shine ProStay top coat. I can't tell you guys enough how much I love this top coat, and of course I'm wrapping all my tips so that it can stay on as long as possible. And there's 2 coats of Tiramisu for 2. The next polish is called Cosmo-Not Tonight Honey, and I'd have to say this one is my favorite out of all of them. I normally don't love these kind of shimmery, metallic-y polishes like this one, but I don't know what it is about it that's just beautiful. This one is just like the other one where it covers completely on 2 coats, and then of course when you add the top coat on top, it makes it even better. This polish completely surprised me, so even if you're not a fan of shimmer polishes, I definitely recommend trying this one out. The next one is called Berlin There Done That, which is so cute. I love the name of this one. Not gonna lie, as I was applying the first coat of this polish, I was a little bit worried because it wasn't looking quite as dark as it does in the bottle. But once I added the second one, it looked absolutely great, and I think this one is going to be one of my new go-to polishes to paint my nails with. And now I'm just adding top coat to finish off all of my nails. If you're not into bright or bold polishes, this is the polish that I would definitely recommend for you to go pick up. Now for all of you that love to rock the dark polishes, this next one is called the Latest and Slatest. This one didn't disappoint one bit because it completely covers up in 2 coats with the perfect formula. Also, I've really been loving darker polishes lately, so this one has become one of my new favorites that I'm going to be using all the time. Especially if you're someone who doesn't just want to wear a black polish, this is a great way to change it up. So there's 2 coats of the Latest and Slatest. Now to change things up a bit, the next polish I have is called Can't Find My Czechbook. On the first coat of this one, it is streaky and the polish is duller than I thought it was going to be. But on the second coat, it did completely cover up. But I do have to say, the thing that really changes this color is adding the top coat on top because it adds all the shine to it and makes the color even brighter. If you've seen my other swatch and haul videos, then you know that blues are my weakness, so I absolutely love this color. Next up is this red polish called OPI Red. Now this one left me completely speechless because on the first coat, not only does the color look amazing, but it's completely covered up and it does not need a second coat at all. Even though I already have a go-to red polish, this one has to be one of my new essentials for nail art. Moving on, I have this bright pink polish called Mod About You. I've heard tons of good things about this polish, so I was really excited to use it. And on the first coat, it was a little streaky, but that's expected for a light pink polish like this. On the second coat, it completely covered up, and it's one of the brightest and most beautiful pinks that I've ever used. Especially after using this top coat on top of it, it looks beautiful. You can never have too many pink polishes, so this would definitely be a great one to have. The next one is called Lucky Lucky Lavender. This one is another gorgeous color with a great formula, and it completely covers up in 2 coats just like all the others. It's a classic lavender color with no sort of uniqueness to it, so if you don't already have one of these in your collection, then I would recommend to go and pick it up. And there's 2 coats of Lucky Lucky Lavender. This next one is one of my favorites because of its color and its name, and it's called You're Such a Budapest. This one is actually really streaky on the first coat, and on the second coat, it covers up mostly, but honestly, if you don't do super thick coats, I think it does need a third one. Normally, I don't love polishes that much when it needs 3 coats to be opaque, but with this one, the color definitely makes up for it. I've also been wearing this one for a long time now and can't get over how amazing it's been staying on. The last polish is this simple purple one called Do You Lilac It. This one covers up great on the first coat, but it is going to need a second one to cover up completely. Also, when you add the second one, the color brightens up a lot more, especially with the top coat on top. Just like the lavender polish from before, I think this is a classic one that you can't live without. Now my top 3 picks out of all of them would have to be Cosmo-Not Tonight Honey, the Latest and Slatest, and You're Such a Budapest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!